What's up, Mr. Dizzle? Welcome back to RWBY episode 8. So this is right after the last one. I'm watching this right after. So, a much needed talk. That's the title of it. I mean, last episode was awesome. I hope something bad doesn't happen this episode. This is a long episode, by the way. 20 minutes. I wonder what the much needed talk is. They're probably gonna drop some bombs. Oh, this is right after. He got bandaged.
Really? No questions?
Of course we have questions.
Yeah.
This is just a lot to take in.
Sure.
Did he?
Of course.
I want to know what he told him, or he told all of them.
So these maidens,
Yep.
they're powerful fighters that don't need dust to use magic.
Yeah.
Yep.
And there are 4 of them?
Mm-hmm.
Always.
Which means that whenever one of them dies, the power transfers to someone, a female, that they care about?
Whoever was in their thoughts last. Important distinction.
Yep.
Best option, it's someone we can trust. Regardless, their souls become combined, in a way.
And that's what you were trying to do to Pyrrha. The night the tower fell. You were trying to turn her into one of them.
Yeah.
The previous Fall Maiden, Amber, had been attacked. She was young, inexperienced. And her assailant, who we now know as Cinder, somehow managed to steal some of her power. But not all of it. We were afraid that if we didn't do something, the rest would go to her as well.
So you forced it on Pyrrha.
We didn't force anything. We explained the situation and gave her a choice, and she chose. You were there. You heard her.
Come on, John.
That guy, Tyrion. Why was he after me?
Well, you definitely painted a target on your back with what you did at Beacon.
Yep.
I told you having silver eyes is a rare trait. And the fact
And the
that you're
rest.
someone that was able to use them seems to have upset some very powerful people.
Mm-hmm.
Not many people know about the silver eyes, but those that do aren't very happy that one has surfaced. That's why I've been keeping an eye on you. Wanted to make sure you were safe.
Yeah, he's been following you
All
guys.
of you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then, why not just travel with us? It seems like that would have been way easier.
He was using you as bait.
Look, I wouldn't put it like that. It's complicated.
What is all of this? Ruby's being hunted. The schools are being attacked. All for what? What is the point of all of this? Will you just tell us what's going on?
Come on.
Would you sit down? You're stressing me out, kid. Not many people are super religious these days.
Yeah.
This world's been around for a long time. Long enough that people have created dozens of gods. But if you believe Ozpin, 2 of them are actually real. They were brothers. The older sibling, the god of light, found joy in creating forces of life. Meanwhile, the younger brother, the god of darkness, spent his time creating forces of destruction.
Wait.
As you can imagine, they both had pretty different ideas about how things should go. The older one would spend his days creating water, plants, wildlife. And at night, his brother would wake to see all the things that the elder had made and become disgusted. To counteract his brother's creations, the god of darkness brought drought, fire, famine, all that he could do to rid Remnant of life. Life always returned. So one night, the younger brother went and made something. Something that shared his innate desire to destroy anything and everything.
The Grim.
The creatures of Grimm.
You guessed it.
Okay.
The older brother had finally had enough. Knowing that their feud couldn't last like this forever, he proposed that they make one final creation together. Something they could both be proud of. Their masterpiece. Younger brother agreed.
What did they make? Dust? What was it?
This last great creation would be given the power to both create and destroy.
The wizard?
It would be given the gift of knowledge so that it could learn about itself and the world around it. And most importantly, it would be given the power to choose. To have free will to take everything it had learned and decide which path to follow. The path of light or the path of darkness.
Is it the wizard?
And that is how humanity came to be.
Oh,
But
humans.
What does that have to do with us?
Well, that's the kicker. See, the four gifts to mankind, knowledge, creation, destruction, and choice, aren't just metaphorical. Each of them exists in a physical form, left behind by the gods before they abandoned Remnant, and each of them is extraordinarily powerful. If someone were to collect all four, they'd be able to change the world, and that's exactly what the enemy wants. The Huntsman Academies were created to train generations of humanity's protectors, but they also serve another purpose, guarding the relics. When Ozpin's predecessor founded the schools, he built them around the relics to act as a fortress.
Oh,
Not only would they be easier to
Okay.
defend, but they would be constantly surrounded by trained warriors.
yeah.
The hope was that
Hunts-
hiding the relics would keep mankind from using them against itself. And of course,
Okay.
keeping them out of her reach.
Salem's Reach, yeah. Sorry I wasn't talking
So,
loud, I was
yeah.
listening, but
There's that.
that was a nice animation too.
You mean Salem?
That's right. Not much
Okay.
is known about her, and quite frankly, that's not what matters. What matters right now is that she wants the relics. And if she gets them, it's not going to end well.
Yep. Ooh, Blake. Oh.
You know, you can always go in and say hi.
I don't want to bother him.
A father's never too busy for his daughter.
Not all of my friends would agree with you on that.
Here.
What? Where are you going?
You've never been very talkative, but that boy you brought home loves to run his mouth. I want to hear more about the adventures of Team RWBY.
Is that you, dear?
Wow, your mom set you up.
Hey, Dad.
Blake. Well, this is a pleasant surprise. Please, come sit. Don't worry, I've got it. Sit down, sit down.
I don't want to keep you if you're...
Nonsense. I've been cooped up in here all day.
Yep.
You still take sugar, right?
Oh, actually,
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine.
Oh, here, take this one.
No, really, it's no big deal.
You sure?
Positive.
Old habits, I suppose. Might want to let it cool.
Right.
What are they gonna talk
So,
about?
is it warm in Vale?
Huh?
It just seems like your outfit doesn't cover very much.
It covers plenty.
I mean, a little more armor might help, don't you think?
I'm fine. I don't need armor. I can look after myself.
I know you can. I'm sorry.
Why?
Wait, what?
Why would you say that?
Sweetheart, what's wrong? What did I say?
I don't.
How can you still love me after what I did?
Blake,
What did she do?
your mother and I will always love you.
You were right. I shouted at you and yelled at you, but you were right. I called you cowards.
It's okay.
I should have left the White Fang with you and Mom. I should have listened to you, and I'm sorry.
Wait, does she?
I'm so sorry.
Is this what happened afterwards?
It's fine.
After.
We never held anything against you, and I never feared you would fail. The only thing I ever feared was that you would fall down the wrong path. And I am so proud to see you haven't.
But I did. It was...
And you pulled yourself out. You came back. There aren't many who possess that kind of strength, and even fewer that have the courage to face their demons again. Vale, Mountain Glen, Beacon. You confronted the White Fang time after time.
I didn't do it alone.
No, you didn't. Which is why I wanted to ask you. Why did you leave Vale? Why did you leave your friends behind?
Adam.
Son?
Whoa! This isn't the bathroom! I'll just be going. Sorry to interrupt this tender family moment.
I really don't like you.
Dang, I wanted to keep hearing that.
So let's say we believe all of this. There really is this crazy evil being behind these attacks, not just some thugs trying to become powerful. Why doesn't the world know? Why isn't Atlas going after them, or Mistral?
And why aren't we in more of a hurry to get to Haven? Shouldn't we be getting them a message? What if they're next?
The headmaster over there saw what happened at Beacon. He's not dumb. He'll be on his guard. Besides, it takes time to mobilize forces like that. Do you really think they planned out that attack on Beacon overnight? And to answer your question, it's the same reason we keep quiet about the Maidens. If the whole world knew about the relics, about Salem, it would be chaos. We'd have another great war on our hands, and this time, you'd have to fight.
Oh, his
had the
grandfather
same
fought.
too.
Or great.
But old Ozpen always put his foot down. We can't cause a panic. I can't tell you how many times I've heard that. Salem's smart. She works from the shadows, using others to get what she wants, so that when it comes time to place the blame, we can only point at each other. She's trying to divide us, humanity. And so far, she's done a pretty damn good job.
Yeah, that's her song, Divide, playing. I hear that in the background.
All right. So what should we do?
I don't really know.
Dang.
Ozpen has put a lot of trust in the headmasters. Like I said, the schools are an important part of stopping Salem. Atlas is going to be on high alert after the last attack, and Vacuo is, well, Vacuo. It'll be hard to hire thieves and scoundrels to fight against other thieves and scoundrels.
And listening to Divide
Take
would
that.
bring back Volume 3
Add in
memories.
the fact that Cinder and her crew claim to be from Haven, and I think it's likely the next target.
Haven
So,
probably is, yeah.
We're on our way to the headmaster. Haven't heard from him in
Oh.
a while, even before the attack. I'm hoping he has the answers. All right, I think it's time you kids got some sleep.
Uncle Crow,
Yeah?
this is a lot to take in,
Yeah, it is.
and it all sounds crazy, but I'm willing to do whatever I can to help. Because I trust you. But why couldn't you trust me? Why couldn't you just travel with us instead of all of this secrecy and...
Look, this has nothing to do with trust. It's a long story, okay?
Seriously? Now you're tired of telling us stories?
Did you know that crows are a sign of bad luck? Old superstition, but it's how I got my name.
What?
You see, some people can absorb electricity, and some people can burst into rose petals.
Yeah.
And some people are just born unlucky. My semblance isn't like most.
No.
It's not exactly something I do. It's always there, whether I like it or not.
What the? No way.
I bring misfortune.
What?
I guess you could call me a bad luck charm.
That's
Comes
his
in real
semblance?
handy when I'm fighting an enemy. But it makes it a little hard on friends and family.
What about turning into a
You're
crow?
just a real bundle of help, aren't you?
Yeah.
Where
Come
are you
on.
going?
Taking a walk.
There's nothing else you want to tell us?
Oh, is that Raven?
Not tonight.
Does she not want to tell them in front of Raven? What's going on?
No privacy, no respect for personal
Oh,
space.
it's two.
I'm sorry, okay? Ow! I'm sorry!
Ugh.
Look, I promise it was important. I needed to find you to talk to you.
What, son? What could be so important?
I was talking to your mom and she said something weird about the White Fang.
I'm stopping you right there.
But
I told you. I'm not here to fight the White Fang. I'm not here to fight anyone. I'm here to rest, to figure things out, and to see my family.
your mom said White Fang members don't wear masks in Menagerie. But I saw one at the market yesterday. I even got a picture.
Son,
Look, I'm trying to help.
I don't want your help.
Oh. What the heck? White Fang member? Who is that?
A freaking ninja?
A spy.
But why would... Hey,
White
wait!
Fang's.
What's happened?
The White Fang is evil. I totally called it, and I'm bringing your daughter back.
Are they gonna fight? Please tell me they're gonna fight. I want to see her dad fight and her mom fight if she can. Ah.
We should probably get moving.
Yeah.
Did he get poisoned? Oh no. No.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Wait. Wait, what just happened to him? Don't tell me he just died like that. So his... Hold on. I have a lot of stuff to say. Hold on. So I don't want to... So I'm just going to skip to the part where Blake and her dad were talking. So I'm guessing what they were talking about was before she left to go to, Vale, and when she said she... Or I'm guessing that was before she ran away, what they were talking about. And she said they were cowards or something. And she felt bad about it, and then... I just want to say, first of all, when she slaps out of nowhere, that was hilarious. So Crow... So Crow's poison. That's all I want to talk about right now. Oh wait, no, the spy. I gotta talk about the spy first. So that's what White Fang spies look like. Now we know. We figured out a lot this episode. We figured out the whole backstory. Now Team Ranger knows about it. John kind of has a beef with Crow. Hope that goes away. I really hope Blake's dad fights. Goes and fights the spy. Or Son and Blake fight the spy. I wonder who that would be, who the spy is. I feel like they're gonna make a twist or something. Or it's just a random person. You never know. But, so Crow is poisoned. I knew that was gonna happen, obviously, since Tyrion is a scorpion, had his tail. So, that was obviously poison. So when his eyes are purple, that means he's, I guess, poisonous? Or he's injecting poison? That's why I'm guessing. So, it's because his blood was purple, or turned purple. Don't tell me he just died at the end. What about him turning into a crow? I thought that was, everyone thought that was his semblance. Or maybe that's just something his tribe taught him. But his crow's his semblance is misfortune. That's a unfortunate semblance, no pun intended. I feel bad for him. I just like thinking about everything Crow tried to do, and it kind of went wrong. So he didn't want to bring bad luck to Team Ranger. And with the whole thing with Raven, I'm pretty sure that was Raven looking at him when he was, or they wanted him to talk more, but Raven, I don't know, I think she was kind of like, you better not say anything else, and then he was like, not today. So I don't know what that was. Is Raven trying to hide something from them? Or is he just, you know, tired of seeing Raven, so he didn't want to talk anymore? I don't know. That was a good episode. That was a really informative episode. That wasn't more action. That was a lot of information to take in. So, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video.